Hello, welcome back to another video. I have not been here in so long, and I'm excited to be back. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Rocio. Welcome. It has been so long. It's almost gonna be 2 years since I haven't posted a vlog here on my channel. I was really active on TikTok. I was still posting on TikTok. I do still post on my other social media platforms, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, but it feels good to be back. I am a little scared just because a lot has happened, a lot has changed, and I don't even know where to begin. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of don't even want to get into it right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and catch you guys up. As you guys can see, I am already me alisté ahorita hace ratito. I did my hair, I did my makeup because I do want to do a few videos for TikTok, and then I do have to go to Ulta because I placed an online order like 2 nights ago, but yesterday I was down bad. I was literally down so bad. I don't know what happened. I had allergies like crazy. I took allergy pills. Even the pills did not help me. Later in the evening, I didn't even want to eat either. I had breakfast, but I didn't really want to eat my dinner, and I ended up taking medicine just in case. I was like, just in case I'm getting sick or something. So I did take more medicine, and I kid you guys not, I was in bed all day yesterday, all freaking day yesterday. And today I was like, that's it. Like, last night I showered. I was like, hopefully tomorrow I do feel better because I do want to get ready. I do want to take care of those videos. I have to go pick up my Ulta order. So the elephant in the room, me and him had gone through some problems. We were not together for almost a year, I want to say. We were hella going through a lot of things that I'm not even gonna get into because like we work things out, we fix things. We're here today. Beginning of this year, we decided to start seeing how things would go if we were able to work things out again. We did. We let a few months go by and we finally decided to remake it official, I guess. Here we are. I'm just hoping for the best. We'll see how that goes. And I'm also recording off of a new camera that I literally just got off of the TikTok shop recently. I was like, I'm gonna buy myself this for Christmas and a few other little things. This was one of the things that I purchased, so that's what I'm recording on right now. I don't have my black Challenger anymore. Obviously, if you guys keep up with me on social media, I know that some people don't follow me on all platforms. I don't have my Challenger anymore. I don't have my truck anymore. I sold both of them. I did get a different car. I do have a SRT Charger, and that's currently in the shop right now because I was in an accident recently. I got rear-ended from the back, and yeah, so I'm currently getting my car fixed. I got a puppy. I know you guys see behind me. I have a puppy. Oh my god, let me bring him. Hold on. And to introduce you guys, this is Yankee. This is my baby. I have a puppy now. I know, what a shocker. I used to always say I wasn't really a fan of dogs. I was actually terrified of dogs. I would get dogs were not for me. They were, I don't know, like, respect to anybody that has them, but for me, I never thought I would have a dog, and here I am. I have a baby. I never thought that my feelings would change towards a dog until I got my baby. He is a micro mini golden doodle, so he is gonna stay this size. He's really small. I mean, to me, he already looks big because I got him literally as a baby. Hi, mi amor. Say hi. Say hi to the YouTube tias. I also started hitting the gym. Ya tengo, I want to say, maybe a little more than a year now in the gym. 2024 for me was an extremely hard year for me. It is by far the worst year that I have ever experienced. I had never felt the way that I did last year, and I was in such a really dark place that I never want to go back to. End of July came around of 2024, and I was done. I was so done with feeling unhappy with myself, with the way that I looked, with my body, with obviously a lot of you guys, it's no secret that I've had BBL before, and it's never been a secret. I still have my videos, my journey posted on my TikTok. If you go back to a few years ago on my YouTube channel, it is absolutely no secret. But I did gain a lot of weight after that BBL, and I want to say I put on at least like 30 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures here that way you can go ahead and see, because even myself, I can't believe it. Like, when I look back at my pictures from last year, I cannot believe that I let myself go. So yes, for anybody that gets BBLs, whatever, get your ass in the gym. Take care of yourself. I made excuses. I did not take care of myself. I kept eating. I said I was gonna go to the gym. I did not get into the gym because all I was doing was partying, drinking, focusing on friends that are no longer my friends anymore. Yeah, long story short, I reached a point where I was so unhappy with myself, with even the way that I looked. And I'm sure that being heartbroken obviously played a role into that too, just because I was looking for different distractions, different ways to cope, to heal, whatever. So I started my gym journey. I want to say it was like the end of July. It was like July 25th, around there. There was a picture that we had took 2 weeks prior to when I started my gym journey. I didn't even believe when I saw that picture afterwards. I was like, there's no way that I look like that. There's like, that was a wrap for me. That picture was a wrap for me to be like, because somebody else took the picture, you know. When you take your picture, you know your angles, the good sides, the lighting, whatever. And after I saw myself, I was like, there's no way, like there's no way that I let myself go this bad. So I got into the gym ever since, and I have lost, as of right now, I started at 208, 207, and I am down 44 pounds as of right now. So I did lose majority of my weight. I want to say I lost like 30 to 35 pounds the first 4 months. I was going hard. I was drinking lots of water. I used to eat about 4,000 plus calories a day, and I reduced it. I started watching my calorie intake, so I was literally only eating about 1,300 calories or less a day. And I'm not telling you guys to do that. What worked for me might not work for you, or it might. Because I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like I was starving myself. Like going from over 4,000 calories a day to 1,300 or less, I felt like I was literally starving myself. But again, I was that depressed, that heartbroken, and all of the above, that I was like, just, you know, like I was like, hell no, like I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna look good. I was eating a lot of grapes, like fruit and stuff. I was going to the gym and I was doing lots of cardio. I was not doing absolutely any other workouts. I was not. Now I have been for the past few months. I've gotten into like workouts, doing different machines and all of that. But when I first started and when I lost majority of my weight, I was literally only doing cardio. I want to say I was going to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. I was literally either on Stairmaster or treadmill 30 to 50 minutes every single time I would go. I started even little changes. You guys might not think anything of it, but even small changes that I did, like it's gonna probably sound dumb, but at work, I would always take the elevator because we worked on the second floor. I would always take the elevator. Always, always. I would never, ever take stairs. Ever since then, ever since I started my gym journey, I started taking the stairs. If I go on break, if I'm going to lunch, if I'm getting to work, leaving work, if I'm in heels, I'm always taking the stairs. Like I'm always trying to get my step count in because I work in an office and obviously we sit around for 8 hours a day. So I was like, there has to be a way where I can get my steps in. So I did increase my step count as well daily, but I was like, just in case some people were gonna ask, since I do always get asked what did I do if I was on anything, like any shots or anything, I'm not gonna lie, I did think about it twice. I had even asked one of my cousins, she had, you know, done that or whatever, or the phone number. I called that phone number twice, no answer both of those times. After those 2 phone calls, that's when I said, I was like, that's it. And keep in mind, this is all in July of 2024. This was right as I started my journey. I was like, you know what? Like, I got so frustrated with myself that I was like, I have to do something for me for once. Like, I have to be, clearly I had already gone to get a BBL before. No me cuidé. I gained weight. You know, so I was like, I have to be able to do something for myself for once. Like, let me just try it. Let me go to the gym. Let me try. Let me actually try and see if I'm capable of doing it. And I did. I was capable. I'm so proud of myself. That's not gonna take away and discredit that I lost all the weight naturally, that I went to the gym. Everything that I just told you guys that I did was what I did. And then all of this year, I was stuck because, like I said, I lost 30 to 35 pounds the first 4 or 5 months. December came around, January, I was stuck at a certain weight. I was stuck at 107 72 pounds. I was literally stuck there the entire year. I would go up, you know, 1 pound or 1 pound less. I would go to like 173, 171, 174. But I was stuck at a weight, at the same weight all year. And as far as food goes, I would still eat what I wanted. I would just eat less than what I was used to. So like, si salía a un restaurante a comer, that's where I kind of say that that's kind of not good what I was doing, because let's say if I was going to go to a restaurant on Saturday, that's all I would eat that day. I'm like, that restaurant, that plate is already gonna be a fuckload of calories. So I would be like, this is gonna be my only meal for today, and that's that. Now I do eat a little bit more, but I still kind of watch what I eat, and I am still going to the gym. And I am officially at 163 pounds right now. And my goal, my actual goal, has been to get to 155 or 150, pushing it. So I'm almost there. I'm definitely gonna go harder in 2026, and I really want to focus on toning up my body. I'm still learning as I go, pero quiero decir that I at least have like a good 5 or 6 months doing that already, incorporating different workouts into my routine when I go to the gym. And I do also have a mini home gym here at my house now too. Let me know if you guys would want like a house tour, updated house tour of what my house is currently looking like right now, where everything is at. If you guys want to see like a vanity tour, if you guys want to see anything, tell me what you guys want to see. And I do feel like my life has gotten a lot more boring now. Back then, I feel like all I did was like party, drink, go with friends. Life has gotten really, really lonely, a little more peaceful, with a few disruptions every now and then, per usual. But yeah, I feel like all I do is work, gym, come home, clean, eat, sleep, and repeat. That's literally all I'm doing. Like, I have absolutely no life anymore. I'm not complaining. I love the way my life is now. I do feel more at peace than what it used to. So I am so grateful for that. I'm super thankful for that. So I would really appreciate your guys' feedback, suggestions, things you guys would want to see from me. I can go ahead and start planning out my next year's videos. Y ahorita no tengo Braciel. I'm sorry. If you guys saw my... I'm sorry. I just realized, but I am not about to record all of this all over again. That's pretty much where I'm at right now with life. Let's just finish getting ready. Let me go ahead and complete a few videos for TikTok, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna go to Ulta to pick up my order y les voy a enseñar lo que compré. And then these are my pajamas, the ones that I slept in. They are from Skims. I literally just bought them a month ago. Y déjenme les enseño what happened. I kid you guys not. I don't know what I'm doing or what, but look at how it's like stained. And I only wore them one night, and the next day when I washed them, they were literally stains, and I don't know from what. And I've already washed them like 2 more times since then, and the stains do not come off. But I am absolutely in love with these pajamas. And then these are all a few things that I bought myself for Christmas. Not this one. This one he actually bought me for Christmas, but he has not wrapped it. So I already kind of know what this is. But this I bought for myself. I bought myself some pantuflas, a sweater, some gym leggings, sweatpants. I don't know what you call them. I got myself my first Lululemon sweater. It is in this cute pink color. Look at my baby. Ah, no. Ah, que quiere cosquillas. Quiere cosquillas, ¿verdad? And then I have my vanity over here in the master bedroom. As you guys can see, I know back then I used to have a whole beauty room. Well, that beauty room does not exist anymore. That's why I said if you guys want like an updated house tour, let me know and I'll do that for you guys, because that beauty room does not exist anymore. It is now a gym. So yeah. This is my OOTD. This is actually part of a 2-piece set, but the bottoms were really see-through, so that was a no-go. But I did want to leave the jacket on, and then I just threw on some flare leggings. But let me go ahead and show you guys. They're just brown. I chose the brown ones because I think pink and brown look so cute together. And then I'm still trying to get used to this camera because the lens, I think I want to say I'm looking at it, but I have a habit of looking down at the little screen to see myself, so just bear with me on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick up one last Christmas gift for him for his business, and they just texted me that it's ready, so I'm gonna go pick him up. I should probably head out now before I get more traffic, so let's go. Okay friends, I just picked up my Ulta order and I stopped at BBB Fashion really quick. This is my favorite song. I'm already parked. I'm waiting for them to come out. I have not ate. I am literally starving. All I've had is this gum that I'm currently chewing. I don't know what I want to get to eat. I don't know if I want to wait to get home so I can make something, or if I should just stop by and eat. Oh, that's another thing. Me and cups like this, we're like this now. Like, I have to drink my water every single day. I have to at least go through 2 full cups of these, at least. Today I've been slacking because I haven't done much, so this is literally my first cup and it's all the way up here. I just got home. I already picked up a few things that I needed to pick up, and I also picked up some Chick-fil-A because I'm starving. It is literally 5:30 p.m. and I'm barely gonna have my first meal. And then I forgot to tell you guys, también hasta ya anduve pelirroja. I even had dyed my hair red for a few months last year. I want to say from like November to March or April of this year. And then I finally dyed it all black, and then literally like 3 weeks ago I got a haircut y me lo cortaron de más. So I'm waiting for my hair to grow. I'm just gonna record myself eating because it's been so long. I got some medium fries with no salt, and then I got a chicken sandwich. I have them add American cheese and I removed the pickles. Bomb. I freaking love Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna lie though, recently or lately when I've been eating it, it's been like getting me nauseous afterwards. So I hope, and no, I'm not. But we're gonna test it out again porque ya van unas cuantas veces that it like gets me a little nauseous, not gonna lie. I'm like, and even my nails now, I get them short. I'm like, who is she? I used to always get my long ass nails full of bling bling, diamonds and everything. Girl, I literally went to short nails. And not only that, I've been doing almond. I would never ever do almond nails ever. I was just long and squared or short and squared. And I recently switched to almond, pero ya tenía two fills doing almond. So I was like, can we switch them up to square this time around? So that's why we have the squared. But yeah, even for nails, I've been doing short nails. I think only for my birthday I did long nails. And then I got a water. Voy a terminar de comer y a ver qué más les cuento. Ando cocinando. I'm gonna make un guisado, and then I have some rice in there. I ended up bringing all our gifts. Half of those are mine and the other half are his. I didn't want to put them over there since tomorrow's already Christmas Eve. Esos nomás los tengo de decoración. We're about to put a movie, and his gifts are in the stocking. My hair is definitely doing its thing. I feel like it looks really black, and I just dyed it a few days ago, or was it a week ago now? A week ago, and it looks super black. And then I love how this color looks on me too. I can't wait to look back at these videos on my phone so I can see what the quality looks like, just because the screen is so little. I'm this extra that I literally have a mount on the passenger side of the Jeep. We're gonna go to the mall, and it is Christmas Eve. Acabamos de comer. We had went to go eat. I'm about to do a quick little unboxing from Morphe. I'm gonna take everything out, and then I'm gonna show you guys what they sent me. This is the package. It literally looked like a bar of butter when I was unboxing it. Look at this. I love, it's a bunch of makeup brushes. There's some makeup brushes in here, and then these are the sponges. But this is so cute. Shout out to Morphe Cosmetics. And I'm missing a brush right here, by the way, because I just used it. But shout out to them. I've literally been wearing Morphe, using Morphe since 2016 when I first started getting into makeup. I have always bought their eyeshadow palettes, their brushes, and now me las mandan. I am so grateful. But I just wanted to show you guys really quick what they look like. And they are in like a yellowish color. They're so cute.